Hello students, so here we have a very good question from Waves chapter. I already shared the question with you guys and you know what the question is. I just didn't share the options with you. So these are the four options of the question. Alright. Now what exactly is the question saying that a person is trying to oscillate a string, okay? He is creating a wave, okay? And the wave starts from his hand at t equal to 0. So if you see over here, the wave has just been created. This wave first reaches the particle at x equal to 3 and after that, that particle starts oscillating. Alright. So, some of you guys had answered me 0.25 seconds as the time taken. This answer is correct. Okay, this answer is correct, but assuming that the wave is already present on the string. But the question what it actually means is that the man has generated a wave at t equal to 0. Before that wave was not present. Okay, at t equal to 0 the wave is getting created. Alright, so it will travel slowly, reach the point at 3 first and then the point will start oscillating. So now let's come to the solution. So I will solve this question in two ways. First I will solve this graphically and then we will go purely mathematical. We will use the waves equation and solve this. Alright, so what is the question saying that the uh, pulse travels with the speed of 3 meter per second. Okay, so we have the wave speed equal to 3 meter per second. Then what does the question say? His hand passes 6 times in each second from the mean position. So his hand, if this is your mean position, okay, so the hand is, let's say, first going down, then it is going up. So while it is going up, it is crossing the mean position. Then it reaches the amplitude, again comes back down, and when it is coming down, again it is crossing the mean position, right? So if you look at one cycle of motion of the hand, in one cycle the hand is crossing the mean position 2 times. All right, in one cycle the hand is crossing the mean position 2 times. So in 3 cycles the hand will cross the mean position 6 times, and that's what is given. It is passing 6 times in each second from mean position. Okay, time taken is 1 second for this. So time taken for 3 cycles is 1 second. Then your frequency f will become 3 cycles per second, and that is 3 hertz. And your time period will be 1 by 3 seconds. All right. Now we will calculate the wavelength. So wavelength lambda will be v by f. So 3 by 3, and that is 1 meter. Okay. So like I told you that the wave is starting at t equal to 0 from the hand at x equal to 0, and it takes some time to reach the particle at x equal to 3. Alright, now let's look at the graph again. I will change the graph so that you can see the graph before t equal to 0 behind the hand. You can see the wave before t equal to 0 behind the hand. Now observe something first. In the question what it is saying that at t equal to 0, the point in his hand moves downwards. And you see I have drawn the graph in that way only, that the hand is first going down and then it is going upwards. Alright, again we take this point. Okay, now let me take the screenshot of this graph in this position. This is the graph at t equal to 0. So this is your graph at t equal to 0. The wave has not reached the particle yet. So first of all, the wave will take how much time to reach the particle at x equal to 3? Okay, it has to travel this distance of 3 meter to reach the particle, right? Plus the question is asking that the particle has to reach the upper maximum position for the first time. When will that happen? When this crest reaches the particle at x equal to 3. So when will the crest reach the particle at x equal to 3? That is the question. This length first of all is how much? 3 lambda by 4, and 3 lambda by 4 is how much? Lambda is 3 meter. Sorry, lambda is 1 meter. So this is equal to 3 by 4 meter. So what is the total distance this crest has to travel to reach the particle at x equal to 3? 3 plus 3 by 4. So that will be equal to 3.75 meter. So time taken will be how much? 3.75 meter is the distance the crest has to travel divided by the speed of the wave, that is 3. So you'll get 1.25 seconds, which is the option A. Okay, so this is your graphical solution, very basic and simple solution. The crest has to reach the particle at x equal to 3 and then your particle will reach the upper maximum position. Now we will go for the mathematical solution of the question. So for that we have to use the wave equation. So your wave equation could be written as A sine kx minus omega t plus phi 1, or you could also use y equal to A sine omega t minus kx plus phi 2. You use either of the two equations, you will get the answer. Many of you always have this confusion, but just be sure that it doesn't matter. Both equations are correct. The only difference will be the phase constant phi 1 and phi 2 will be different in the two equations. Okay. So let's say I use the first part. I use the first equation, y equal to A sine kx minus omega t plus phi 1. Now at x equal to 0, at t equal to 0, for the hand it is initially at the mean position, so y will be how much? A sine phi 1. So from here we get sine phi 1 will be 0. Okay, y is given to be equal to 0. Y is given to be equal to 0, then sine phi 1 will be 0, or phi 1 will be equal to 0 or pi. One of the values will be correct. Now which one is correct, that we need to see using the velocity function. So velocity of particle Vy will be what? Partial derivative of the displacement with respect to time. So this will be equal to minus a omega cos kx minus omega t plus phi 1. Right. Now the question says that at t equal to 0, the particle, the hand is going downwards. Okay. So again at x equal to 0, t equal to 0, your Vy is negative because the hand is going down. So velocity should be negative. So let's put this formula over here. So Vy will be what? Minus a omega cos phi 1 should be less than 0, or cos phi 1 should be greater than 0. Now cos 0 is 1 and cos pi is minus 1, but we want cos phi 1 to be positive, so we get phi 1 to be equal to 0. Okay, so we found the phase constant. Then my equation is y equal to a sine kx minus omega t. All right. Now we find the time taken by the wave to reach particle at x equal to 3. So time taken to reach x equal to 3 is how much? Okay. So the distance traveled is 3 meters divided by velocity of the particle is 3 meter per second. So it takes 1 second to reach x equal to 3. Now we have to find condition. We have to find the time. We have to find the time when at x equal to 3, y is equal to amplitude. Okay. So put x equal to 3 in this formula. So y is equal to a sine 3k minus omega t, and when y is equal to amplitude, a is equal to a sine 3k minus omega t, or sine 3k minus omega t will be equal to 1. Then what are the possible solutions of 3k minus omega t? So it will be equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2. Correct. Now the wave is reaching the particle at x equal to 3 at 1 second. So the particle will reach the maximum amplitude after 1 second only. So then your t should be greater than equal to 1 second. So from here, what is the value of t equal to? Put the value of k first. K will be 2 pi by lambda. Lambda is 1 meter. So that is equal to 2 pi. And omega is what? 2 pi f. So that is equal to 6 pi. So you will get t to be equal to 6 pi minus 2n pi minus pi by 2 whole divided by 6 pi. So that is equal to 1 minus n by 3 minus 1 by 12. Okay. This is your time t. So time t should be greater than equal to 1 second. So from here you will get n will be less than equal to minus 1 by 4. Alright. Now what is the integer value of n less than minus 1 by 4? The first value, the highest value. So we'll take n equal to minus 1. Take n equal to minus 1 and put it in this formula for time. Then you will get time t to be equal to 1.25 seconds, and this is your answer. So on request of many students, I have started a doubt support program. Now you can join this program for a very nominal fee and interact with me directly and get all of your doubts resolved.